doing a lot of thinking. There's nothing to do but dwell on things in this quarantine. But I think I don't know if this makes me a bad person, but to me, at least lately, people are like Pokemon. Now, hold on one second. I'm gonna explain this. People are like Pokemon because you can catch all of them if you had the resources to and whatnot. Have as many as you want. People in your life, in your social circle, etc. But realistically, if you had every single Pokemon, how much time do you have to spend with each one of them? How many Pokemon are there now? There's like 500 Pokemon now or something like that. I stopped following Nintendo, but it's just like think about it. If you had over 500 Pokemon, you're not gonna use them all, and you're gonna weed out which Pokemon you really like versus just Pokemon are for collecting. This also applies to trophies, but I feel like it applies to a lot of things. Um, so does that make me a bad person? That I feel like it's more realistic because if you had 500 plus friends, right? The odds of you spending time with each of them, there's more Pokemon in the universe, the Nintendo universe of Pokemon. There's more of them than days in a year. Assuming you could spend one day with every one of your Pokemon, that'd be over a year. There's only 365 days in a year, and like if you're hanging out with so and so Pokemon, you want to spend an entire day with them because like you're probably not gonna see them till the next rotation. Um, but like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, let's take a look at Charizard, right? The fire breathing dragon kind of Pokemon. From the last time I watched Pokemon, which was a long fucking time ago, Charizard was very hard to control, hard to handle, and but the I think it was Ash Ketchum. Um, he would use his Pokemon all the time because it was so powerful, but it was unreliable. So that gets me thinking like Ash preferred to keep that Pokemon in his regular rotation of when he's going to some gym battling someone, etc. It's another gym master or whatever. Is it gym master, gym owner? I don't know. Um, so uh, if there was a Charizard in your life and you just didn't want to deal with it, is it so wrong to keep that Pokemon in their Pokeball and just let them do their own thing? What exactly is it like in the inside of a Pokeball? I think there was an episode about this. Like, is there like a living room? Is there a bathroom? Is there something to keep the Pokemon occupied? To me, it sounds like prison, but go figure. So, if you had a negative influence like Charizard in your life, why would you put keep it in your regular rotation and spend time with it when it clearly would prefer not to spend time with you? So if there was a why didn't Ash trade Charizard? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why didn't Ash Ketchum trade Charizard when he knew how unpredictable Charizard was? Was there some sentimentality to it? I mean, does Ash Ketchum or interact with all the Pokemon he has? Not that I know of. I want to know how much he has total because like Pokeballs can become expensive. But all I'm trying to say is like Charizard was basically a bully, basically a bully, and like he was only that way towards Ash. That's what it seemed like to me. Granted, Ash is the owner of Charizard because you know he caught Charmander and then eventually evolved Charmander into Charizard. So do they have some bond? I mean, I guess, but this is why I wouldn't be able to be a Pokemon master. I'm not able to be a Pokemon master because I prefer a very, especially these days, 100% because of these days, I prefer to keep a smaller social circle. And I don't like negativity within that circle. So is it so wrong of me to be like, hey Charizard, I know you're like the most powerful Pokemon, etc. And maybe we won a few matches together, but like, I don't want to deal with your shit anymore. Like, is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? I mean, obviously Ash wouldn't talk like that, but people are like collectibles. They're like Pokemon, and even though Ash wouldn't admit this, some Pokemon are disposable. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, believe it or not, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just pointing out the obvious that I don't need bullies or negative influences in my life. I mean, like, one example that comes to mind is that so apparently I didn't realize this, but for some people it's okay for some people to bring up stuff that bothers you over and over after you already told them not to do that anymore because it bothers you. So if you're purposely doing that to someone, like, why would they want you in your life? In their lives, excuse me. So it's like it's borderline bullying. I mean, like, and unfortunately for some people, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. And if you can't take it, then get out of the kitchen. That's all I gotta say about that. I made a video a long time ago that I remember very well. It was about how me personally, I am not afraid to cut the cord, the proverbial cord that links people together, because collectibles, trophies, Pokemon are disposable. Now, the good thing about trophies is that you can't get rid of them unless you started a new PlayStation account or something. But in terms of Pokemon and collectibles and people, they will always be around. But at the end of the day, you have to choose which ones you want to keep. And all I'm saying is, there's a lot of Pokemon out there. And some of them are hard to catch. Some of them are easier to catch. But just because one is easy to catch doesn't mean they're a good Pokemon. I mean, maybe they can evolve and change for the better. But if they haven't shown evidence of that, then, well, why would you want to spend time with this garbage ass Pokemon? So that was my video. Just damn, like, straight up bullies out there, man. Damn, like, people who just can't take a hint. Damn, it's like, how would you feel if there was something that bothered you, multiple things that bothered you, and someone just kept bringing it up over and over and over? At some point, you have to do what's best for yourself, which is get that stressor, that negativity out of your life. Because nobody needs negativity, especially during these times. Like, I'm gonna watch this video again, and I'm gonna think anything I say in this video is not wrong, because it makes sense to me. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense to other people, but at the end of the day, this is my YouTube channel, and you're watching this for a reason. All right, guys. I don't know what to make of that, but maybe I'll record another. I've been wanting to record another quarantine vlog. Lately, this would be number 9, but you know, I just want to record it because May 20th is coming up when supposedly certain places in Connecticut will reopen. I ain't going nowhere, but I'm just saying certain places will reopen. It has to be a really awesome place that reopens for me to step outside of this house and partake in interacting with society. Um, well, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.